Pardon the interruption, but I'm Sean Humphrey.
And I'm Connor Horn.
And this week we've got some National Football League and U.S. Men's Soccer National Team news for you this week. All right, the NFL has been dealing with a lot of injuries to star players over this year. Aaron Rodgers is out. Now Richard Sherman is out for the Seahawks. Connor, is this making the league more interesting with more teams being able to get into the fold, or is it hurting the NFL more?
Personally, it could hurt the teams because they're really good players, but honestly, I think it doesn't really affect my way of viewing the NFL. I think injuries are a part of the game, so it's not really anything surprising. What's your thoughts on it, Sean?
Well, I do think injuries are a part of the game, but that does not negate the fact that players like Aaron Rodgers are out. Aaron Rodgers is out. I'm not watching the Packers. It's as simple as that. I don't care how good you tell me the Jets are. I don't care how good you tell me the Bills are. Sorry, Connor, I know you're a Bills fan. I'm not turning them on. They played each other on a Thursday night game. I'm not turning that on. It doesn't matter. It hurts the NFL way more than it helps the NFL, in my opinion, of course. And another team that's not doing that well due to injury, the New York Giants. But the owners have come out and released a statement supporting their head coach, though they are 1-8. Connor, how do you feel about the owners supporting their coach?
Listen, the Giants, they're not good. They lost to the 0-8 49ers. 49ers can't even play football, and the Giants are, what, 1-9 now?
1-9 now.
Come on. Honestly, they need new staff. The owners, I mean, it could be the owner's fault, but it's really, I think it's a coaching problem.
Well, it's obvious that the players no longer play for the coach, as the Giants, we've mentioned many times, are awful. They're awful. They're in the biggest media market in the United States, and they're worse than the Jets, which has never happened. This is a team we are saying, okay, they could win the division going into the season, and now one of the worst three teams in the NFL. It's absolutely pathetic, and they should be ashamed of themselves for even coming out in support of Ben McAdoo. I understand it's the coach and they have to do that, but
yeah,
you know, he's got to go after this season. They need to start fresh. And all right, to another type of football, we call it soccer here in America. The U.S. Men's National Team, after not qualifying for the World Cup, is going out with a fresh look for these round of friendlies. Connor, how do you feel about the new players on the roster?
Well, we're going to see what happens. You know, many other countries, they're struggling, like Italy and the Netherlands. They both didn't make the World Cup also, so they have to really work on their new players. So I'm excited. We need something new. I'm kind of tired of the old players, and hopefully next World Cup comes around, we qualify.
Absolutely. It's good to see some new faces out there. I don't want to see any of the guys that lost the World Cup qualifier. You need some new blood out there. Dom Dwyer performed well in the Gold Cup, did not get another call up for the men's national team, so it's obviously good to see him back in the red, white, and blue. So it is good to see new faces. It's good to see other people getting a chance. And that's about all the time we have for today. I've got to get to Miss Milligan's class. I'm Sean Humphrey.
And I'm Connor Horn.
And see you guys later.